Let's try this again. There we go. Good job, video game. You did it. You loaded. Okay, we're back in it. We're back in the video game. Let's... Brock?
Anybody there?
Uh, Never really went around the Bison Steve Hotel. Oh, damn it. Good shot, Eddie. I did that. Companions can die on hardcore difficulty. Know that. Okay, we're in danger. Whoa. Nice one, Eddie. I think Beagle's dead. Oh no. Man, I remember. I think this is like one of the only incinerators in the game. I remember getting one of these in Fallout 3 and it was fucking rad. Loved it, but in this game it kind of sucks. Eddie, you need to start carrying stuff for me. Those I can sell. These I don't need to be saving them for gonna give them to Boone. Those. Holding that. Give you all my food. Hell. Hook. stuff. Sell.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The Powder Gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here. Indeed I do, good sir, and I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you. I need to stay here and keep Prim safe.
Do you now? Oh, let's set you.
It would be so very... Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Yeah, sure, run away. You don't... come with me. I want the experience points.
Of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Well, let's go. I wonder if the key to the... Oh, you are almost dead. You did take some damage there. Can I...
I don't plan to come back to the Bisons.
Well, you're probably gonna die. Oh. Weird textures. Oh! Good one, Eddie. You're putting in the work. What? Oh. Okay. I wonder if the... Did I say this or did I get distracted? But I wonder if the key to getting into Lucky's safe is on this floor somewhere. I've never really found it before. It should be somewhere. Because otherwise the game expects you to come back with a level 100 lockpicking stat in order to get a gun that, for the time you would realistically have that kind of lockpicking, really wouldn't be worth it. Lucky's a decent, like, early game weapon. Not so much late game. Give me that challenge. Oh, Beagle did die. Where did Beagle go? Oh. Must have stayed in that room. Some reason. For what reason, I couldn't possibly begin to tell you. Oh, well. Rip in peace, Beagle. You were a coward something into guns for... Mention, you can double the points for magazines, one additional point. Yes. That. Immediate +4 to barter. Journal is there in case you didn't feel like talking to him. Or if he died before you could. It's kind of hard to... Kind of hard to get through the encounters in that room without him at least taking some splash damage. Cigarette. Okay. Suitcase. Whoop. Kitty armor. Bison Hotel cabinet. Huh. Bladed gun. Ooh, a cowboy. Ammo for it. Nope. Nope. Oh. Drinking out of the toilet. That leads to the outside where the roller coaster is. Ransom note. Make the life again. Cash, mark bills, license deed. Clearly didn't work out for y'all that well. I don't really like going energy weapons in it. Doesn't feel appropriate, you know? Gotta go ballistics. You gotta get a big iron on your hip. Get Psycho. Random rounds, caps. 10. Find those. The drugs are affecting him beyond the grave. Oh, he overdosed in the bathtub. Or they slit the wrists. And she also apparently died in bed too. That's everybody that was in the Bison, Steve. Like 1 more guy, like, prowling around on the... Give me... Thank you. Prowling around on the, roller coaster track somewhere. There's a little tick for taking the sip out of the... who's it? Didn't find a key to the safe in there. That shocks me. Like, I suppose, like, if you dump everything you got into lockpicking early on, and then, like, maybe get the comprehension perk, and then take... And there's binoculars. Like, dump everything into lockpicking, take the comprehension perk, and then read a magazine. I suppose that would put you at 100, but that's a lot of stuff for a gun that, frankly, isn't all that worth it in the grand scheme of things. No. That's a magazine book.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesman.
I love Prim Slim.
Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vance.
Oh, I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it. Prim is a thriving resort community located in Clark County, Nevada, right along Interstate 15. Whether you
This is true. Prim is a actual, real, honest-to-God place.
Nevada, Prim's your place. The town's
I think there's even, like, an actual, like, museum to, like, Bonnie and Clyde there as well.
The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less impressive casino hotels.
Huh.
I'd steer clear of that place, partner, if I were you. Rumor is the dealers over there are cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to fall down any day because it wasn't built to code. Happy trails, partner.
Notice the display case is empty. Wonder where the gun could have gone. A robot.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the...
Did you know that Vance's gun is missing?
Just mosey on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
Ah. Maybe even hacked or something. Do I have a science book? Science magazine. Actually, I'm not one to do this often, but I actually have never actually talked to him about Vance's gun before. Miscellaneous. Oh. Books. These are the one. Those are the permanent upgrades. I just want the theme. Maybe classified under then. Medicinal? Oh. Food? Oh. Hugs? Oh. I don't know. Four items? Oh. Household item. Bobby pins. I'm gonna give myself 50 bobby pins, actually. Books. Those are just all the various... no. What's... I don't think you ball. All keys. No, thank you. I appreciate it, though. Crafting? Oh. Shish kebab. Oh. Sorted. No. Household. Electrical engineering. No. What the hell would it be under? Because my first thought would have been aid, but I guess no? Apparel? No. Pimp Boy. Myself the Pimp Boy 3 billion, but no. Take him in. Oh. My own storage from the terminal. Why isn't there... That doesn't seem correct. No. What would he even... There's has to be... Serious? Your books? That is bizarre to me. I'm like not trying to like perma upgrade science. I just wanted to get the magazine. Genius. This is bizarre to me that it wouldn't be... That it wouldn't be listed under aid or miscellaneous. What else could it... Game. No, none of that. None of that. This is absolutely bizarre. It's not, like, thinking correctly? Like... Really? Not under books, then. Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna give myself 3. I mean, I didn't want to do it this way, but the game's not really leaving me much choice. Or not even the game, but the mod.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Scan your data registry. You've been hacked.
Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem.
Cool. Oh, and that, I think, will show me the... Because I know where... I know they're like... Yeah, they're like up here. They're like in a house. Like there's like copycat, like Vicky and Vance couple. They stole the gun. I know because I found them before.
Hey there.
Where's Johnston Ash?
Hello.
Where's did he get there?
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you? Well, I guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman.
Why me?
I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge. I also overheard the Potter gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
I'm not going near the correctional facility right now.
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
I think he can.
Well, yes and no. Problem is, I ain't going into my shop.
Oh, you have the door alarm. I have questions about Eddie.
Beat up old pile of bolts. What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
Courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running. Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology. Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Howdy, partner. Any luck tracking down Vance's gun?
Prims, I haven't found the gun.
Dang it.
3 fission batteries and 4 conductors. Prim Slim, I have a new job for you.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
Love this guy. I always make Prim Slim the sheriff.
Happy trails, partner.
That restores law and order to the town of Prim.
Sheriff, that should keep the powder.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
Yes.
Give me a moment to get back to my...
Huh.
Let...
Gangers away.
You're usually able to buy from him.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
Like, right away. I'm pretty sure Prim Slim is actually, like, coded to be strong enough to just, like, manhandle whatever, like, remaining powder gangers would be, like, lurking around. Or Daniel Wyand. Pretty sure that's his shop. The casino is occupied afterwards.
Hey there, youngster. Give me.
Get back to your shop then. Go. I want to... Fuck you. Now is pretty much the optimal time to actually, like, ransack everything that's in here. After that, there's nobody in the place to catch you, except for Ash, because he's lurking. Force 100. Oh. Cool. That one of the mods I have. Did I also install a mod that eliminates the minigame for that? My bar is looking. Getting a little thirsty. Food and sleeper still stable. I got a drink. Gross, dirty water.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Mine just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why? Don't follow me. You'll live longer.
Okay, you're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd got in your hands
How
on.
would you have possibly seen me do that? I was inside a building when I picked up that cap.
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now. But somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines.
Huh.
Some say it's old Festus who does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus.
We'll be doing this
He's
quest.
the one who asked for the blue star caps.
Just not the
It's
legit
also
way.
said he's been around since the war.
I am not scrounging around for like
Someone to come and take the
30
treasure off
or
his hands.
40 or 50 or
That'd
however
make
many
him
it
pretty
was
damn old, but I've met a few
for
people
the
in my
Star
travels who claim they
Spangled
actually
caps.
know, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Nine iron. Combat knife. Spike knuckle. Tire irons. Lead pipes. Yes. Yeah. Handed pistol. Kill Benny with gun. Feral ghouls. Rhea, Gehenna, a light shining in darkness, and holy frag grenade. That. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Hop over the way real quick. Right, it is. And he's been very good about capping people from like half a mile away. There's one. Ooh. Hoping I can get a few shots off. One. Putting in the work. Not you, Eddie. Luckily, I have 9 in charisma, so companion's actually kind of cool. Not gonna have to worry too much about them. At least not down here in the early levels. Once we start getting into Cazador country and Deathclaw country, then I'm gonna have to start. Nope. Nope. Alright, you caught me. That was a good joke. Get him, Eddie. Do that while I... Yes, I know. Oh, you can't use stim packs at all. Alright. Oh. Lockpick 50. Speech to 45. Explosives. Mass. Toughness. Roche's loyalty. You dropped to 50. That's not bad, considering we're on hardcore. Our companions are a lot more fragile. I'm gonna take Bloody Mess first. Flat 5% increase to all damage is nothing to sneeze at. There are a lot of ghouls up this way. Never really, like, thoroughly explored this area much. That's what I like to see. God damn it. Eddie doing the work. That Eddie always putting in the work. Oh. I think be a little over our pay grade. Okay. It occurs to me I've never actually been up this way before. I'm gonna save. That's what I love about this game. I've played it so many goddamn times in my life, and I'm still finding new shit. All the time. Like, I've never been up this way. Just because I've never had a reason to, ever. Oh, not you, Eddie. This guy's just kind of confused. I didn't even know there was like a house over this way. What is in here? Hell's Motel. Dr. Rotson? Irradiated water. Hey! A book. Repair kit. What appears to be the Garden of Eden creation kit for some reason. And a star cap. Not even like a little holotape or anything lying around? Like, this is a story. This guy's got a name. I've never been up here before. I want to know what happened. Not even like a computer terminal or anything? Guy's up here living in a irradiated, like, shithole. I want to know what his story was. Ooh, I think my Rad-X wore off. Oh no. Spiked up. I remember Reavers being like fucking rip shit in fucking Fallout 3. Guess they're just not as dangerous here in New Vegas. Bye. Meant to do was go over this way. I want to get the little fast travel point for the Lonesome Road. Now, rather than 30 to 50 to 40 hours from now. There you go. His little Pip. Oh, he's up there. He's going to town. We'll get one of them. Think. Yeah? Cool. Oh. Sure, this is unimportant. Courier 6? I can go home. That's good to have, actually, for this stage in the game. The free minus 400 health? Sure. Minus 400 food? I legit never knew that that location was up there. I have played this game, like, through to completion, like 1,000 times over the course of 10 years. In fact, this is like today. Like, as I'm streaming this, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, it's not going to be today, but, like, today is this game's anniversary. 10 years ago, this game came out. It's insane. Cactus. This game handles making those things disappear weirdly, but food is food. Oh, shh. Nice shot, Eddie. Go ham. I thought that was a hex totem from Dead by Daylight. And a yucca. Ow. Yep. Did I take entomologist? I think I should. Really should invest in any and all perks that give me damage boosts to stuff. Campsite. These are ho 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 ho. Back, 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 Eddie. Eddie, no. Take me. I was consumed by my own arrogance. Well, that didn't put me too far. Why is that here? What? You were dead when I was coming in here. Or when I came out. It respawned? Why? You stay away from my metal robot son. Not doing so hot. Eddie, you need to come here. I need to heal you. Son. Oh no, you healed that. Back. Bad news is that I now need to uncover that fast travel point for, I got greedy. I was trying to uncover fast travel points. Shouldn't have. And again, I didn't realize there were going to be fucking giant rad scorpions up. Gotta remember to save often. Stick to the main road. Never go off the beaten path. Know what you're getting into. Well, never knew about you. That's there you are. Save. So that I don't have to do it again. Cactuses. Throw. And it kind of looked like one. swear when I've killed these guys in the past, they, like, for whatever reason, like, give you, like, positive karma. No idea why. Didn't do it this time. Huh? Swear that one's usually like wearing metal armor. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't realize there was a challenge for killing them with them. Right? Kill the other guys, too. No. Theater. Hate the giant praying man. Worst. They suck. I hate them. They're so gross. Get him. Get him. Get him. Our cap. Yep. Hi, Eddie. Ooh, you had a... Did you? Purified. Bino, Brad Scorpion. Bino, Brad Scorpion. Giant ants off in the distance. Bark Scorpion. Thinking albino scorpions from 3. People shit on 3 all the time, myself included. It's always... I'm always gonna have to have a bit of a soft spot. Oh. I look. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Member of Caesar's Legion. The crooked mayor of Nipton. Thick. Red X. Steak. Instamash. Dirt butter. Right away. Yes, yes, yes. Potato crisps. Sure. BB gun. BB gun. Mayor's journal. Stats. Thirsty, a little on the hungry side. Not for some iguana bits. I don't think there are iguanas in the game, now that I'm thinking on it. I don't think I've ever seen an iguana in Fallout New Vegas. I have to wonder where they get the iguana for, these iguana bits and these iguanas on a stick. We're gonna head up over to here. Fast travel disabled in hardcore? No, it's not. Imagine it would eat your stats that you have to maintain. Lots of people. Hey. Ah.
We won't go quietly.
First proper exposure to an NCR outpost.
Evening.
Who are you?
Looking for trouble?
Oh, only looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
How about a drink instead?
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Trying to forget.
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do
My
that?
guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Who's Jackson?
NCR officer, trooper, whatever, runs the place. He's over in the main building, the one without a bar. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. What's on your mind? You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin Drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about. I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking. One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government. You take care now.
Nice meeting you, Cass. I'm sure you won't come up in the future. Let's get some sleep in. That's good. Alright, what do I look like? Really, then I can get rid of all my sleep stuff? Alright. Need some water, I need some food. Hello.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news. Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it. It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line. NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Dismissed.
Hello?
Hello, cowboy man.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Hello.
You the merchant?
Hey there.
Katana blade. Who wants some? Ooh. Damn it. Rival. Speech. Gun. And point a minute. What do I got? Bad. I like the idea of that, though. 4 damage against bugs. Radiation is gonna hit you at some point.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you.
There's one more side quest here. Go up here. Talk to your ghost. A ranger ghost, rather.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. Alright. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. Alright?
Alright.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Whee! I want to get to Novak before I call it quits with Fallout New Vegas here. With me, Eddie? Eddie? There you are. Well, let's go kill all the ants here. Oh, you're a big one. Hate the giant ants too. Boy, do I hate the giant ants too. What? Why? Kill. Radioactive. Very radioactive. I had no idea all this was over here. What the hell? Jackrabbit Springs? Oh. Not go. Joke 'em. What? Oh!
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere. No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky. Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury them or something?
Give them to me.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
She probably had some on her. Yep. Oh boy, here he comes. We're about to meet the best character in Fallout New Vegas. He's on the horizon. He's getting closer.
Yeah! Smell that air!
Haseo!
Like booze?
What are you doing in here? This isn't .hack GU. How did you get out of the MMO?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air!
You're Powder Ganger?
Powder Ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder Gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! Bye.
Oh, Yuri Lowenthal, you're so crazy. I wonder what happened here. Oh, who could these gentlemen be? Hi.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates.
He said the line!
I'll let you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depth of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself. As are all crimes, if you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
Well, that's your introduction to Caesar's Legion. All of this. You're still alive, huh? Proof of the cross would kill them. Let's go talk to Major Ghost. Find someone else to tell about the Legion's super rad crimes. You, for example. Why are you running from me? No, come back here. I want to talk to you. Come back. Why are you running? Don't run away from me. Come back here. Where are you going?
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement. What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know. Watch yourself.
3 experience points.
Hello.
Don't even get like Legion fame or NCR fame or anything. It just doesn't really affect anything.
You
just
checked
free
the Nipton
experience.
Town Hall yet?
No reason not to do
Smoke
it.
trail's not getting any shorter. Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things are gonna get uglier before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch.
Level up. That one gave us fame. Repair. Bump up weapons a little bit. What do we got? Stone wall. Just a flat +5 damage threshold to all melee weapons and unarmored attack. Also cannot be knocked down in combat. There is absolutely no reason not to pick this up. 5%? That's not bad either. We're taking Stonewall first. Nipton. Also pretty odd for this ash pile to be full of Legion equipment, considering the town supposedly didn't resist. The Vulpes wasn't being all that honest, I think. I wonder what this is and what it is for. Bobby driving. Old World Blues. Also, I it's a nice touch that like the access points to the DLC are like the west, south, east, and north quadrants of the map. I'm gonna save again. But I want. Pop my health off here. Oh, hello.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck! I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? Then you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
I can give you 5 doses.
5 doses? Nice. A fella could put himself out of his misery with 5 doses. Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck. The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like? Later.
Oh. I'm not sifting through each individual household here. You get the gist. There is that sign. Welcome to Nevada. We are officially in New Vegas territory. This is technically California, huh? Yeah, have a service. Okay. There's a raider gang on the road here, and they like to do that. There we go. The entire fucking thing shifts. You pick up one item, every single other item around it like fucking flies off in every other direction. Oh! Yep, miss every single shot. Where? Stop shooting my metal boy. I'm just gonna make a beeline straight for Novak here, because I know for a fact there's like some place off to the left where fucking death claws live for some fucking reason. I think there's actually a unique weapon here, if I remember correctly. Jack. Wolfhorn Ranch. Left in little detail from plans for the game. Tumblr's Today. From when this game was still like in the planning stages, I guess. Back when Ulysses was gonna be a companion. Chopper! That's the unique weapon. It's a unique butcher's knife. Ooh, actually a fair bit better. Back when Ulysses was going to be a companion. 9 iron. Huh. This was where he was going to live. Meet him out here or whatever. Part of me is kind of disappointed he never, he wasn't made into a companion, but I think his current role as it is, I think is better. Legion isn't pissed off with us, so we can just walk right by these guys. They don't give a shit. Gonna wait over here and see how it works out. A lot of money. I'm gonna take that. We're just gonna wait here and see how this shakes out and loot whoever the hell survives. Hey guys, you should be careful. There's Legion guys over here. Guys, I want to pick a different path here. They're gonna ambush you. Oh, there they go. See who lives and who dies. Oh, they got one. It's on the retreat. Another one down. Ooh, and down he goes. Alas, poor mercenary. We hardly knew ye. How they... Cactus. Oh. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I find it funny that when you get to the strip, or even if you just sell the currency to vendors, like the Legion currency is worth more money in caps than NCR dollars are. I just think that's a funny detail. Like, the NCR is so fucking shitty that the currency of this glorified, like, faction of raiders is worth more than their own. Ow! Dick!
You like that?
Oh, I didn't. How do you get one of them? Oh, God! Oh! Bits and pieces of her are still all over me. Something. Do more. At this point. Gecko steak. What? A Night Stalker down here. I don't usually find those things till like a little bit later. Could have sworn I just saw like a flash of something. A left. Might have been like a texture popping in or something. Huh. We are Novak. Next leg of our journey. What awaits us next time in the Wastelands? Who knows? Probably ghouls. Goodbye, YouTube. You know the gist of the end of every YouTube video. Do the things. Bye.